What's up, guys? It's your girl, Laney Global, and I'm here with Billionaire Perry, and we're back on another episode of Laney's Room. Before we get into it, big shout out to our sponsors, The Variety Show, Bloom Booking, and Falaya.
Shout out to all three of them. You know, like they just doing great stuff. You know, if you're an artist or creative, really trying to find that creative platform, you should definitely check out Bloom Booking. I think it's just really great. If you're trying to buy like a house anywhere in America, like Falaya is like the place to go. Mm-hmm. And then like if you're just trying to watch some good content and like see really great things, like the variety show just be hidden. And like, I mean, look, I'm here with Laney right now. I feel like it's like there's just so much going on around town, around the world. Like
it is.
Can I share something that I like saw that I thought was really cool?
Of course, tell us.
All right, so bam, I said I saw it, but I was actually a part of it.
I know.
So I don't know like if it's like okay, but like so LA Shift, right? Nonprofit focused on trying to shift the mindset and culture of Louisiana. They actually just got their first pilot school where they're gonna be doing workshops, programs with like K through 5th grade. I'm talking about they're doing like AI workshops, they're doing gardening projects, they're just doing like a whole bunch of stuff for the kids. Shout out to them.
I love that. That's here in Baton Rouge?
Yeah. It's local, you know.
So what school is it with?
Broadmoor Elementary, and then I know they're going to be moving to Park Forest and a few others.
Okay, that's fire.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That. How is it working with kids? Do you like that?
Oh yeah, it's kind of crazy how like impactful you can like really be on like a kid. Like there's times when like I did this robotics workshop one time, and like I straight up like I did it, and then I left the school, and then like you know how Instagram filters your like messages. Well, like there was this one kid, man. This dude like straight up was like, Mr. Harris, or Mr. Perry, like I miss you, bro. Like when you coming back to the school and all that. So it's just like it just really warmed my heart, you know.
I feel that. I work with kids too, if you didn't know, and I definitely show up for the kids. Like,
you got to.
They show up for me. I show up for them. I love them so bad.
Hey,
they're so funny. They're so smart. They're so funny. Lately, all of them have been like talking about TikTok. Do y'all think that TikTok is really going to get banned?
I think it's going to get banned because, like, it is. I mean, like, this administration is really, like, I feel like we're about to enter in the age of, like competitiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like, American companies versus Chinese companies. Why would they let, like, TikTok, like, have that influence?
Yeah, but, I mean, did you see that Trump just blocked the forwarding for the ban, like, 2 days ago?
I feel like at that point...
He paused it. Still might get banned, but he definitely paused the legislation for it. They're trying to say if they won't ban it if someone from America buys it.
But I feel like the only people who would buy it would be like Mark Zuckerberg, Elon, or like Jeff Bezos.
I mean, what's wrong with that though?
I thought like you didn't like any of them.
I don't, but I would rather have an app for Americans stay in America.
But why not like just like have America develop like an app? Like versus buying like just TikTok. Like, is it like
it's the same thing? Is it not?
But not really, because like I think there's like a difference between like algorithms. There's a difference between like the intended use of it. Like development and like what's it intended to do, right? Like I think if you have an American company buy it, it's still kind of like it's going to be the same thing, but then now it just kind of strengthens their influence like even more.
I feel like it's already pretty influenced. The whole point of the TikTok ban is because TikTok was spreading too much information, which is the same reason why Elon Musk bought Twitter.
I think he bought it, though, to help spread information, just the information he wants.
He wanted, yeah. So it's just like a lot of propaganda behind it. But outside of that, I do miss, or I will miss, all the good music that we get from TikTok. It's so crazy, like, we've literally seen artists blow up from TikTok.
Like, it's crazy.
Like, from social media. It was different. Like, before TikTok, yes, people were blowing up from social media, but, like, you can have any underground artist, 3-minute clip, 2-minute clip, 1-minute clip, 30 seconds. Just from that one song, you will hear it everywhere, around the world, around the globe.
When we talking about this, though, I feel like we always got to give credit to Big Soulja, because he was the first to do it.
Big Soulja.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the first to do it. If you're not talking about Soulja Boy, you really just don't understand.
He was. Did y'all watch when Soulja Boy was beefing with people on TikTok?
No, I didn't see that. Like, what he was beefing with them about?
The same thing that he was beefing with them about on Twitter. Like, I was the first to get on TikTok. I was the first.
I feel like Soldier
to
just
blow up
like
on
beefing,
TikTok.
you know?
He does. I kind of love that for him, though.
I feel
It
like
makes it fun.
TikTok, I feel like the craziest part, though, is music used to spread before TikTok, though.
Yes, but with TikTok and streaming in general, it's just kind of like it made it a little easier. And also, like, you don't have to work as hard, I feel like, with modern age streaming and modern age social media. But then with the old school way, like, I feel like if you were able to sell millions before streaming, then you really got it. Like, I feel like how people compare, like, Taylor Swift and Michael Jackson, they're pulling the same numbers, damn near.
Are they really, though?
50, yes, absolutely.
I never really, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a Swiftie, so I don't know.
I'm not a Swiftie either, but I know. I used to be a Swiftie, but not anymore. Yes, they're like pulling like the same numbers, or like even when they compare Beyonce to the numbers that she was pulling back in the 90s to the numbers now, it's almost equivalent. And it's just like if you had that much.
So basically, what you're saying is Beyonce didn't grow at all.
All right, cut. No.
All right. I'm just joking. I'm a troll, so I'll be trolling sometimes. But for real though, like when I think about like the growth of music and the spread of it, like how was music being spread before TikTok?
DJs, right? CDs.
All right,
DJs.
you're right. DJs.
DJs had to play the record at the club, at the party.
Yeah.
And that's really the only way people knew how to knew of you.
Yeah.
You had to pay to get your stuff played, or you just had to be good enough to have your stuff played organically in the club.
No, I feel that. I feel like that's actually like spot on. You know, I think about when I would go to a house party, it'd be like a DJ playing this. You know, they got a lot of like really just great DJs. Shout out to the DJs.
Shout out to the DJs. Speaking of DJs, I have a friend here who is a DJ. Can we give it up for DJ Love Yourself?
Yeah, let's do that. Shout out DJ Love Yourself.
What's up, guys?
Whoa, what's up, man?
Give it up for the man, the myth, the mogul, the legend, my friend, DJ Love Yourself.
Yeah. What's up, DJ Love Yourself, bro?
What's up, y'all?
I love DJ Love Yourself because, like, we've been knowing each other since we were literally knee-high to a grasshopper, and to see him blossom into the person that he is now is beautiful.
I love DJ Love Yourself simply because he never gave up. That's one of the main things. Great friends that look at him like family, but he never quit. There was nights where just me, Dave, and Pistol, and I look at him like, what we gonna do? Keep going.
It's a lot of things I love about DJ Love Yourself, but this is one thing that a lot of people don't know. That's my dog, that's my brother. A lot of people don't know he actually has the biggest in the world.
I love DJ Love Yourself because it's my one trucking dog. He puts me on all the best music, puts me on all the best spots in the city, and I will follow him till the wheels fall off. To the club, we all fam.
What's up, Dave? How you doing?
I know you go by DJ Love Yourself, but I heard that they call you him. Is that true?
I be hearing that a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been hearing that a lot recently, but you know, I'm just a regular guy.
All right, he's a cool guy.
Appreciate
I love
it.
that.
Man.
Do you mind if we get into a little icebreaker right now?
Sure, what's up?
So I've watched a lot of your stuff, and of course your name is DJ Love Yourself. So we have to ask, how do you love yourself?
Shoot, man, I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and then just, you know what I'm saying, give myself positive affirmations, you know what I'm saying, just keeping like a regiment, you know, like not letting negative thoughts or insecurities, you know, affect the decisions I make in life, you know what I'm saying, and then just really just always just wanting the best for myself, you know.
I love that.
No, that's hard.
That's hard.
Yeah. Especially like the looking in the mirror and giving yourself the affirmation.
Yeah.
People don't realize you have to really be disciplined for that. Like, to speak positively to yourself and to think positively and to make it a routine.
Yeah.
So it becomes your life.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be disciplined for that. So I love that for you. So you definitely specialize in a range of music, from gritty, old school, dirty South, to hip hop and R&B, to house alternative. And a lot of people don't know that you do alternative music.
Mm-hmm.
So how, obviously, before we get into the hip hop and R&B, how did you become an alternative DJ?
Really, honestly, like, it was really just always on my music taste. Like, I always just listen to everything. Like, even just growing up, like, just kind of just how I was raised, like, you know, being like a kid who like a father just, you know, does hair. I just grew up in the hair salon listening to all his music. Then I had a brother, you know, me and Pat older brother, like he makes video games, and so he listened to a lot of techno when growing up, like, you know, like all types of DJ Testo, Crystal Method, you know, rock music and all that. So it's just like having a brother like that, and then maybe, you know what I'm saying, going to the next room with Pat and listen to rap, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, you know, like I got the best of both worlds at all time, like, you know, so it's like that kind of just what shaped me to be the DJ that I am.
That's fire.
You know?
So it runs in the family.
Yeah, but you know, then it was just like I thought I was just gonna be a hip hop DJ, but then I started getting booked for like raves and doing stuff like that, like, you know, like the Shrek rave, like doing that early on in my DJ journey. Like that was a big eye opener, and it helped me be more versatile, you know, because I might get booked with something like that where I got to play EDM for like 1,000 people, or I might get booked for something else where I'm playing, you know, I did an Indian birthday party the other day, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and it was playing like, and I'm not going to say I don't want to get y'all canceled that, but you know, just that whatever the stuff they listen to, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey, look, I feel like it sounds like one, like you've been able to tap into like music, and it's been able to like transcend culture. You know what I'm saying? Like different cultures. You know, that speaks volumes, man.
Yeah. So with you like starting to do the raves and like the dance halls, is that how you created the Have Fun brand, or where did that come from?
Yeah, like Have Fun was just like I wanted to make a place where people could just have fun, like listen to anything, like just anything that make you move. Yeah. You know, and like I listen to so many genres, it's like I wanted to make a platform where I could get all that out. You know what I'm saying? All at one time for like the whole length of the time. And I'll bring in other DJs, but you know, like even like last night when I brought in Chrome, like Chrome, the most underground DJ I could think of. Chrome. You know what I'm saying? Chrome Yumi, man. Like, I don't even think he got the DJ in his name. You know, he just...
I don't think he does either.
Yeah, but it's just like, you know, bringing in an aspect like that after I just got done playing what I played, and then just out of nowhere, he just come in, boom, with all the SoundCloud hits and like the, you know, like the shit the Rage too. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's just like bringing in that aspect. It's just like, cause that's still me too. Like that stuff I grew up on listening to. Like I was definitely that kid for sure. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, just making it like a variety show. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So shout out to variety show.
That's
So what is the difference between Have Fun and Credits World?
Well, Credits World really is, Credits World was something more geared towards having like rap performances and stuff like that, but I kind of took a step back from that because I wanted to really like, I just wanted people just to dance in the club more for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like going, like dealing with showcases for so long, and like Brandon though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing showcases for years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then, you know, just being around it all the time, I just wanted to do something different for real. Like, you know, like, cause it's just like, it'll really be like, all right, we watching people rap, then we go outside, get high, come back in, watch some more people rap, probably listen to some rap music, then just go home. Like, I wanted to just be more than just that, you know?
Yeah, I love that. So let's take a stroll down memory lane. So if you don't know, DJ Love Yourself has DJ for artists like Caleb Brown. Y'all traveled to Canada, I think it was Toronto or Ontario. You DJ for Star Cali Kilo at South by Southwest, I believe.
Oh no, I didn't play for Cali Kilo and South by Southwest, but you know.
Or you traveled, but you also played at South by Southwest, right?
Yeah, I had played out there before, but no, it wasn't for Kilo.
Okay, well, yeah. So you have a lot of experience like with traveling. So what do you think is your favorite like show that you've done outside of the state?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I did some in LA at Broadway Bar on Broadway Street, and that was fire as hell. I feel like when I DJ'd at Awful Lot of Cough Syrup in LA, like I like my LA shows like a motherfucker. Like those go off.
I gotta get out there.
Yeah, like that's probably like the funnest I have DJing for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. What about like LA like makes you like feel like it's the funnest?
Man, it's just like it's really bust way. it's really bust wide open way more than people really think. Like people think it's hard out there. Like if you really just put yourself out there, it's like anybody, you know, you might be walking down Melrose and then run into somebody and then like they're like, oh yeah, I'm having a party and I was already looking for a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And it's just like, you know, I have an artist DQ Rogers out there, like he out there. So it's like DQ. That he definitely makes it easier for me to move around out there for sure. Like, you know, like he definitely plugging me in. Shout out to you, brother. For real, I don't know.
Shout out to
this
DQ. Camera. Shout out to him all around the world. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like definitely like him, like trap designer Rich definitely helped me a lot out there. You know what I'm saying? Just being around them.
He's from down here too, right?
Yeah, he from NOLA. But you know, just being around them out there is just like that. Just really kind of showed me that I really need to just step it up for real. Like not just outside of Louisiana, but in Baton Rouge too.
Yeah.
Because I want Baton Rouge to be like that. Like how they have a scene out there where everybody just do their own thing, there's no competition. You just party hop.
Well, you've definitely like made a scene out here so far. Is there like a favorite show that you've done out here at all?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, like it's
Dave shows get crazy if you don't know.
Like
DJ
I really honestly, I love all of them, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause I could name one, but I like the one I just did last night. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just. Do
you think it's because you like always making it evolve?
Yeah, it's just like every time I do one, I'm already ready to evolve it again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it's just really, how can I put it? Like I can't really pick a favorite. Like, you know, like from like the have funs to the safe sex. You know what I'm saying? That one time I had to DJ the band know the whole 5 hours at Chelsea's.
Yeah.
Like that was fire. Like I ain't gonna lie, that was fun. It's just I don't know, man. I ain't really got a favorite for real.
Well, that's cool. That's fire. So now we're gonna segue into like more of the daily challenges of being a curator and DJ. And we do have questions that were sent in by the audience. So the first question is at On My Mind 247 ask, how do you get over setbacks, altercations, and even possibly losing friends or connections while on the road to success? Or have you even lost friends or connections while you've been in the game?
Honestly, it just really happens, you know, like you evolve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like sometimes there's people around you that don't have that, they have different goals and just like the way that the turbulence of their life is just like, how can I put it? Like, I hate to say lose friends, but not really losing a friend.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to say connection.
Yeah, it's just like really like sometimes it's like the journey that you on doesn't really align with the people that you really came up with. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just like, and you know, like sometimes you want to break it off before, you know, you really lose a friend for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That like, doesn't mean like necessarily there's no love loss. It's just you can't really come.
Right. Yeah, it's just like that. It's like not everybody can come with you, you know, because sometimes some people may, you know, fuck up certain situations that you could have had if you just went there by yourself. Right. You know? So it's just like stuff like that.
I like how you said you just evolve differently. Because people always like think of like altercations or like losing connections is a negative thing, but both people can be evolving, like just in different ways. So I like how you said that. I have another one. At Elon_Tate 225 ask, how do you determine who you want to collaborate with?
Question. Are those real like Twitter names?
They're from Instagram.
How do I determine I collaborate with? I mean, really just
he said he's real.
I'm just saying these some crazy names. Like that's crazy. How I determine it really is just like, you know, like are we not on the same level, but it's just like when you see somebody that has a vibe that's just completely different from yours, like they're just in a whole nother realm. Sometimes like it's like I want to combine those realms, like, and not really and I say like I don't want to work with people that, you know, like they have to depend on me for everything, but it's like I like to work with people where it's like we both like in like the same space, like we both self-sufficient. But if we come together like a couple times, then the shit could be even crazier. Yeah. You know, so I kind of look at stuff like that, you know.
Okay. I know you've mentioned like in passing before that you hate when people come up to you at the DJ booth and just start talking while you're DJing. Yeah. So like, what's something else that kind of like grinds your gears while you're in your zone?
Shit, I mean, not even gonna hold you. Like, trying to plug in a phone charger into the outlet that all the equipment is plugged into, and then they knock a power cord out. Now everybody looking at me, and then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff like
Never
that.
ask a DJ if he has a charger. That's
Right.
like rule number 1, etiquette. Come on, y'all.
Right, like you know, like or just don't try to plug into the shit that everything plugged into. Like all the outlets in the club.
I'm talking about all of them, bro.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't thinking like, bro, I could probably hit one of these chords and fuck everything up.
And that's what happened. Like
They be
I feel like
drunk.
I've been there. How do you recover in a situation like that?
Shit, you just stay real calm. Don't flash.
Yeah.
Just like it's no point in flashing because the shit that already happened.
Yeah.
So it's just like you gotta stay real calm, plug everything back in, and then
Yeah.
wait for everything to load.
Yeah.
Hopefully they got an MC or something. You know what I'm saying? If not, just talk on the mic the whole time. You
Yeah.
getting it loaded up, and then you know what I'm saying, just let it go.
You ever like trolled the person that did it? Been like,
Yeah.
man, look at this dude up here trying to charge his phone and knocked all the power
Every
out.
time
now.
I put them on blast, I put people on blast. I ain't gonna hold you like, cause it's just like, why would you do that?
You know, like, you didn't even have to do it.
Right, you know, just that song requests. I'm not really tripping too hard over song requests for real, but it's like when like you asking me in a way, it's like I work for you or something.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, oh, like this is the end all be all. If you don't play this, the whole fucking club's going to just empty out. You don't play this one song for that one person.
To be honest, just if I was a DJ, I would not take song requests because I don't like when people ask me for song requests when I'm on the aux in the car.
Look,
So it's just like if I'm playing like, I don't know, some hard shit and you ask me to play Sade, like we're on 2 different vibes. You see the club is turned up. Why are you asking me to play, you know, just some bullshit?
Right.
all right, so bam.
Shout
What
out
if
to Sade.
what if you like, is this acceptable? They come to you, they like, look, you playing that hard shit. They like, can you play Sade? And then you like, look, can you cash out me 150?
I do take tips for song requests,
You know, I
but
feel
at
like,
the same time, I try
know.
not to make it about money all the time because it's like, all right, say I'm in that vibe. I may tell them like, look, I fuck with Sade too,
Yeah.
but I'm not about to play it at this moment.
Yeah.
Like if I'm playing Finito,
That's why I was just about to say, like, you playing Chief Keef, like
yeah,
why
like
are
you know what I'm
asking for
saying, and like
Sade,
you
bro?
asking me for like
Sierra.
for like fucking Cherish the Day. Like you didn't even ask for nothing fast paced. It's just like, you know what I'm
it's a
saying?
total different
Smooth
vibe.
Operator
Yeah.
would be fucking viable, like, cause knowing me, I could probably make it happen. Like
Yeah,
Smooth
yeah.
Operator after Finito, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm
If
saying?
you
But
mix
it's just
it,
like
yeah.
You talking
Yeah.
about Michael Jackson, right?
what?
No.
What?
Smooth Operator by
Smooth
Sade.
Operator.
Oh,
Coast to coast, LA
damn.
to
You talking about
Chicago.
Smooth Criminal?
Yeah, I was talking about Smooth Criminal. I was like, damn, that'd be crazy. Like Chief Keef, then to like Smooth Criminal. I was like, damn.
You
But
can
like,
get
look,
away with a little bit more with Michael though.
Yeah, I mean, good. Hey, make it happen. Hey, I mean, I done made some crazy shit happen.
what's some crazy shit you done made happen?
What's the crazy one I did?
That you was just like, damn, I did this.
I did the WAP when I did WAP and In Between the Sheets at by Ron Isley at Safe Sex. That was crazy.
Oh yeah.
I did that song Love with Future and Rihanna, and I mixed it with that Giveon, what that shit called? Garden Kisses.
Ooh.
I did that before at Safe Sex.
One of my favorite ones that you do is the Kirk Franklin one. And that made me so hard.
Yeah.
And what do you mix that with though? I don't even know what you mix it with.
Damn. Cause
You like a
He
mixologist.
be
There's a
having
couple
the
Kirk
club
Franklins.
do a praise break.
Cause
like-
it's like we'll see what I do with it is I kind of like play like a hard ass song,
Yeah.
and then I stop it abruptly,
Mhm.
and then like you know what I'm saying. It's more of a transition than like a mashup or anything like that. I
okay.
just transition to the Kirk Franklin kind of crazy whenever I bring it in, like you know. So it'd be something like that.
maybe you just be like too lit and I be feeling like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Real quick,
I'll be blending together.
has anybody ever come up to you and be like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? When you hit that bit, I'm going to be real with you. You got me laid last night.
What you mean?
Like, you know, you set such a vibe that they got laid. Like, do you think that
Like-
you got that type of power?
Like got laid after the party?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, shit, even just the fact that nigga throw like it's shout out to Band No Pet, but fucking just throwing a party called Safe Sex. Like I hope somebody got something in that after that party. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say. Like R&B for 5 hours straight.
You got to have something.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like hopefully I be hoping that people be scoring after that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Shout out to
Shout out.
Safe Sex.
And shout out to Love Yourself for making it happen.
And, okay.
And Mando Pat for making it happen.
And strikes.
And strikes.
Like, come on. Like,
Saw too, fuck with you.
So you, outside of like the events that people like book you for, like private events, you're in the club at least probably like 3-4 times a week, I feel like. Does that ever get draining, or do you find it enjoyable? Like, how do you feel about being there all the time?
It's like, yeah, but the way I make it enjoyable is like I just play different at every one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just like right now I got like a residency at 2 clubs that's like on top of each other. Like, so those days we back to back, but I play completely different at both of those. And then it's just like, I just try to like have like a signature sound at each club I'm at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'll be having like a real drastic change in between gigs. Like I may be at like a fucking wine lounge one day, or I'm at a club where they popping bottles and all type of shit, and then I might be at a goddamn like little ass like wine bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it just running like just smooth, chill shit. The side day and the old blues. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it just be a drastic change. But it's like what makes me wake up every day to go do a gig is the fact that it's the parties that I throw personally.
Yeah, it's
so
your
it just
shit.
be like, so it's like I don't be tripping over switching it up all the time because I know like I know when I do my party I'm come like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's what makes me have fun with everything that I do in this journey. You know,
I love
Oh,
that.
that's hard.
So you're often always like on stage and you're looking down at everybody. What's like the wildest thing that you've ever seen in the club?
Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. Like, man, like DJing or just being on stage and just seeing it.
Either or.
Yeah, I remember this one time. Really, somebody. I'm trying to think of one that I could say on this podcast. Not even gonna hold you. Other than seeing like a fight in the crowd or something that was like crazy.
I hate when people fight at the club.
People flashing us on stage, like, you know what I'm saying, at some parties.
I would love that.
That sounds
most
wonderful.
definitely. Yeah.
You know, like,
I didn't never like, I thought that was like some shit that happens in movies. Like, no, that definitely happened a couple times down here. Shout out to the homie. I ain't gonna put your name out there. but yeah, like I guess like that'd be the craziest thing or like funniest thing, because it's like, what the hell, like am I that cool?
I mean, yeah, it's like you're DJ Love Yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
I feel like they trying to show you love.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
So what you saying is though, hey, if y'all watching this and y'all at a show, you should show the man some love.
Absolutely.
You know, show him some love.
Oh man, they ain't gotta do that.
Real quick.
They ain't gotta do
that
that.
could be your song request right there.
Just write the song request across their chest.
Yeah, look at that.
Man,
Look at that.
You don't have to reveal yourselves to me. I'm on stage, please. You don't have to.
You don't have to, but if you want to. Yeah, it's about the one.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
We're about to go on a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages.
What's up, guys? I'm Laney Global, and we're live in Laney's room. I'm here with the best DJ Love Yourself.
You already know, man.
Make sure you tune in. New episodes bi-weekly.
Hi, my name is Callie Kilo, and this is your random fact of the day. Did you know the world record for most orgasms in 1 hour is 134? And every time she orgasmed, she took a picture of her facial expression. Cue pictures here.
Welcome back, guys. It's Laney Global here with Billionaire Perry and DJ Love Yourself on the Laney Room.
Yeah, let's go.
Y'all know where y'all at. So, before we wrap this up, we would be remiss not to mention a certain hardship you and your family went through earlier this year. And just as your friend and like people who support you in the community, we all see how resilient you've been and how like determined and how determined you've just been to staying busy and just making your folks proud. So
Thanks.
Do you feel like your personal life ever affects your DJing or vice versa? Or does it even affect it at all?
In a way, but I mean at the same time, it's like when I DJ, I kind of take myself to a whole nother like place. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I could have had like the shittiest day. Like I'm gonna take it out on that board. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's like the personal life does affect it, because if I had a shitty day, like I'm about to go so fucking hard in the club. Like I'm about to beat that boy to pieces.
You transform that energy.
For sure, yeah, most
okay.
definitely.
I think that's amazing though, right? Because like you can have a bad day, translate that to the music, but then people have a bad day and they come into the space to kind of get in that vibe to let out their feelings and frustrations too.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like you definitely curate people's lives.
Facts.
People can have a bad day and come to the club and be like, well, Dave DJing, let's go. Like
yeah.
I've literally done that myself, like just to go hear some good music. So I love that. Like you really control the energy.
Yeah, and I just really appreciate the fact that people even look at me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like I remember just way back then when they had like Fresh to Death and stuff like that. I remember being in high school and I'd be like, man, like, no, really, just this is about high school,
Fresh to Death.
yeah,
Oh
it was
God.
like Black House Entertainment. Shout out Allison, but you know what I'm saying, and Trim, but just like
trim.
you know, just like looking forward to parties, like just you know that's and the fact that I'm that now to some people. It's just like even if I had a small crowd or like a big crowd, because like it wasn't always like this. Like you know what I'm saying, y'all Brandon knows that shit be throwing the credits way back when, man. It was never like this, bro. So it's just the fact that it's a large amount of people that look forward to just seeing my name written across somewhere. Like, man, that's love, bro. Like, you know, I can't. I gotta explain this. Like, there's nothing in this world that's better than that to me, for real. Honestly.
Nah, for real, man.
I love that. That kind of goes into my next question. I was going to ask you, like, if you had any specific motivation that keeps you going. But
Man,
just
honestly,
the love of it, you think?
Man, it's just that. Like, it's like I love what I do, but it's the fact that other people love what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what keep me going. Like, you know, like, I don't want to be putting on, like, no pedestal that's like I'm a fucking Beyonce or fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just like this untouchable person that you don't see out, and you know I don't ever want to be that. Like, you know, like I always say, like I want to be like Currency. Like Currency still be in his community, still helping out young people in New Orleans, still hopping fresh. You might be walking down somewhere and this nigga walking down the street eating a thing of gumbo, like by himself, like you know what I'm saying? Like even if he got protection or not, like I'd rather just live like that. Like I don't want nobody like I guess idolizing me. I just want you just to love the craft, like, but not me, cause like you know, like we all use the same bathrooms, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's just
use it outside.
You know, I don't want to be looked at as that.
It was just a joke. I just thought I thought it was funny.
Well, you know, technically we don't use the same ain't bathrooms. You know, they got two of them. You know, but then they got unisex bathrooms.
Yeah,
so really they got
like
three of them things.
Yeah, I mean,
For real. Like, but you know, that's just you know, it's just like I just love. I'd rather people idolize what I create, not me.
Thanks.
You know.
Yeah.
So.
I love that. Well, Dave, thank you so much for being here. Like, I really appreciate you.
No problem.
Like,
Anytime.
shout out to Love Yourself.
Shout out to Love Yourself.
So, just one more thing before we go. Do you have any like goals or upcoming events, things to look forward to?
Safe Sex, January 11th.
If you don't know what Safe Sex is, it's the hottest R&B dance party in the state. Like nobody is doing nothing like Safe Sex out here. You have to come. Make sure you get your tickets soon because them things be selling out in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and like
them tickets gone. I went on the website to get a $20 ticket. Said nope, $30 ticket. I said okay, but then like I was like, look, that just speak to the demand.
Yeah,
right?
Because it's like after the last one we did, last one was like freaking out it.
So while you're here, Dave, of course, we wanted to give you your flowers while you're here, Dave. Shout out to Cali Kilo, y'all. Yes, my dog drove all the way from Houston. Thank you, Kilo. Yes, of course we had to give you your flowers,
Dave. Y'all made me cry up here, man.
Thank you. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Love Yourself.
Man.
DJ Love Yourself.
Thank y'all, bro. Thank y'all so much, bro. Appreciate it.
Stay tuned until the end for an exclusive live mix by DJ Love Yourself.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. That's fire.
I love myself because the only thing I can do is love myself, because nobody gonna love me the way I love myself. That's why I love myself, and I'm gonna live. I love myself because it's me. Who wants to only love me? Like me. I love myself because with me, the possibilities are endless. You don't get no better.
call bloom, you can call bloom.